That's a great question. So the PGA Hope, from my understanding, is the PGA wanted to give back to our veteran community, and so they put on this thing called PGA Hope, where you get about 6 lessons, 2-hour lessons, and it's a group lesson, which I haven't done before, for veterans. And for someone like me, I do have my military friends and family that are very near and dear to my heart. It was just a great community when I first went in. There's 30 other servicemen and women, whether prior service or still in and everything like that. So number one for me, the camaraderie and the relationship building and being part of a veteran community where know what these people have been through was significant.
You can all relate to each other,
We already knew who we were without knowing a single person.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And so what Hagen Oaks does here locally, they have Hagen Oaks, and I think Lincoln Hills does it as well. I'm doing the one at Hagen Oaks, which is actually where I got my lessons from Will Harvey at as well, and he's one of the instructors.
For PGA Hope as well?
For PGA Hope as well.
Cool. Yeah, cool.
And also, we know I'm Rich Gibbons.
Yeah.
And our friend Richie Gibbs over there, right? Getting to know him.
Gibbs,
Excuse me. Getting to know him a bit more. Richie Gibbs is a legend for us now, as we've
little does he know.
Yeah, he knows.
He's a legend.
He knows.
Oh, okay.
He knows. Yeah. But no, these great guys inside the golf community are giving us instruction and everything like that. And as I switched over from new clubs, I thought that was really good time to do the switch and get some lessons on these clubs because I'm getting out every week for 2 hours and practicing with these new clubs. But what it is it's nonprofit through the PGA Hope that connects you with other servicemen and women, and they give you free lessons. And then I guess I'll keep you informed as we go on. After this, you'll get your card for graduating, and then they put on clinics for other people. Like you go and play with other veterans and set this up, and you get discounted rates at different courses and everything.
Yeah.
And this is nationwide. So it originally started, I believe it started in our area here in the Northern California region. And I think they're in 52 different locations throughout the United States.
That's awesome. Yeah.
So I'm not fully insured. I'm not part of PGA Hope. I'm a member in their program now.
You're a participant.
I'm a participant, yeah. And, I got lucky enough to learn about this through a veteran at the driving range. I had finished up lessons, and I start talking to this older cat that was wearing a veteran hat.
Yeah.
And shout out Larry. He's an older cat. We actually went and golfed. We played William Lamb Park together.
Nice.
Just him being a veteran, he may sell his house one day, which I can help him with and everything like that. But building that relationship, he told me about PGA Hope. So I went home and I started researching PGA Hope, emailed the director in the region, hey, when's this coming on? I need to be put on the list. Where do I sign up? They sent me that. And then they just came back this end of the year. And, it's been real wonderful. I get to meet other servicemen and women. Yeah. Like I said, I already know who they are.
Sounds like a little community, and then around golf on top of that. I mean, it just, what's not to,
It's incredible, dude. Yeah. It's incredible. And I think we have about 8 different coaches in there. We split up in 3 groups, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. But we're practicing on the driving range. We're practicing putting technique.
Okay.
Different drills that we're doing on the putting, and then the pitching and chipping. Like I said, I started using my irons to chip, right?
Yeah. Is that where you learned that? Or
yeah.
Got that? Okay.
That's how I got the idea. It was like, oh, cool. Well, I can do this. It's just now fine tuning those details on how far I'm out. What's the layup here? What do I want to do?
Yeah.
Right. And so that's the next step in that training is, gauging the distance and gauging the greens and where's the pin placement at and how far do I need to hit it. But I put away my 56 unless I need it.
Yeah.
So
is this, so it's completely free for you?
Completely free.
That's awesome. See,
now, when we go play different courses, they do, you'll just get discounted rate, but the program is free itself. You just got to sign up. And the great thing about it is if you're already a graduate of the program, you're in, right? But when they come back around, they do make sure that slots are there for people that haven't done it before. Okay. Right? So this is my first time. I'm going to do it again because it never hurts to go tune up.
Yeah.
Right? But if I don't get in the next one, then I'm still part of the community.
Yeah.
We still have those golf outings.
Still
and
made the
everything, but-
connections. Still made,
And
you know.
it's free 6 lessons,
Yeah.
2-hour lessons, dude. You're talking
I mean,
a lot of money.
yeah, probably what, $1,200?
Yeah.
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 So
So it's a really cool program. If you're a veteran or know a veteran that is interested in golf, I highly recommending just go on a Google search or DuckDuckGo, whatever you use, and just
what, Ask Jeeves? Where
yeah. Well, I just wanted to throw out a different option.
Okay,
Some
yeah,
people
yeah.
are against
Yeah.
Google right now. I
Okay,
don't know.
all
Just
right.
give it to
I feel
everybody.
ya.
I Google, dude. I don't care.
Yeah, yeah.
But shout out my veterans out there. I know some
Yeah.
of you are on DuckDuckGo, and I know why. But but just do a Google search, find out if it's in your region. If it's not, maybe you know somebody where they are, and you can inform them if golf ever came up, or you know they're interested in golfing.
Yeah.
Sign up for such a great free tool and a way to get back to your veteran community that I know I'm not the only one that I talk to or know that. Yes, I talk to myself if you heard that. But that'll benefit from having that camaraderie around.
Yeah.
You know?
So the nice thing, it sounds like it's for people who've never touched a club before, and then also someone like yourself, maybe played for a year or a few years, but have never actually got lessons or
Right.
or
And
just
even if you
wants to
got
be,
lessons,
or even wants to be a part of a community.
it's
or,
free golf.
Yeah.
Free golf.
So for someone might be intimidated or never got or have clubs but maybe never have gone, and it's a group setting. So obviously, if you suck or if you think
The
you
skill
suck,
levels are different.
yeah. So it kind of how do they, I guess, make you feel comfortable? You know, what's that kind of process
Well-
for someone who might be scared to go?
Yeah.
you know?
First
Or
of
intimidated,
all, of all, if you're scared, go to church. But no, but if you're intimidated, by something like this, just know there's all different skill levels. I'm new to the game. I do play a lot, so my skill level is one of the top, upper tier in there. But there's other better golfers, and there's people that. One of my buddies that I met from this, his name is David. He didn't even have clubs day one.
Oh, okay.
Didn't even have clubs. And he's
Yeah.
like, dude, I want to do this. I want to get into golf. And what better place to learn than your fellow servicemen and women?
Yep.
And you're getting free instruction and you get a golf at a discount?
Yeah.
It just makes 100% sense.
Yeah.
And if you're scared about doing it, like I really don't know what else to tell you other than just go try it.
yeah.
And if you don't like it, you don't have to go.
Yeah. And I think especially in those settings, like even for myself, if I was with someone like working out with someone who wasn't that good or just starting, we're gonna be super like helpful and like supportive. Like golf isn't this scary game. At least not anybody that I played with or any of our friends. It's not this scary place where we're like, oh man, this guy sucks. Let's get out of here. Or never invite Rich again because he shoots 103.
Right.
You know, it's like, no, let's go again. Do better.
Do better. Right.
And just let's keep working
And
at it.
even if
right?
you don't, if you're just having fun, dude,
Oh, yeah.
most of us want to have fun.
Yeah.
We want to have fun
Yeah.
with you.
Even if you're the the vibes guy,
Right.
you know, the good time.
I told you when
yeah.
I was changing. I was going to become
Yeah.
the vibes guy, and
Yeah.
I became the vibes guy.
Yeah. And so even if you're that, I mean, it's fun, you know?
Okay.
And I played with a guy who, he probably shot 126, but you'd have no idea because he just got up there, hit. Got up there, hit. And it was just fun and a good guy and have fun. And
I bet you when he hit a really good shot,
Yep,
everybody
we're
was
all
there
behind
like,
him.
let's
Yep,
go.
exactly.
Or, hey, that was a 15-foot putt you just made.
Yeah.
That's electric.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I would say, for anybody who's, looking at PGA Hope, just try it out. Definitely.
Yeah, any veteran looking to get into golf, or if you've been into golf a long time, it's a great way to give back. Like my company, we are going to sponsor the lunch on the fifth one on the fifth training day, because the sixth one, day 6, we're playing, right?
Nice.
And so I talked to the instructors there. I was like, hey, dude, I want my business to sponsor lunch for everybody here. Just to let them know, hey, not only is it welcoming and fun because we're here and you guys are great as far as the instructors, the complex, all that stuff, but one thing I love doing is breaking bread,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And what an incredible way. I can't thank PGA and PGA Hope enough for just offering that opportunity.
Yeah. I mean, I had no idea that anything like that was available. So even, anytime I hear anybody speak about it, or a veteran, like, wanting to get in, I'm going to send them to PGA Hope for sure.
Absolutely. It's incredible.
So, where is it in Sacramento? It's Hagen Oaks.
Hagen Oaks and Lincoln Hills has it too.
Okay.
Lincoln Hills is on Wednesdays.
So for
Wednesdays
anybody-
don't work well for me, but Friday mornings do.
Yeah.
So that's and it's on the calendar. It's cool.
So anybody in the Sacramento area, check out Hagen Oaks or PGA Hope. It's at Hagen Oaks. Sounds like it's a really good time.
Yeah.
And just, like you said, like being around people who experience the same thing, I think is just great just for your morale.
So when you go to elementary through middle school or whatever, right? Say you're in 3rd grade and your classes go up to 6th grade or something like that, right? You're still in the same school.
Yeah.
You still have the same lunchtime, same recess. It's the same thing. Whether you're brand new, like I said, David had no clubs week 1.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that. That's just the fact that he just wanted to be out there. Yeah.
One of his buddies gave him a Scotty Cameron putter.
That's some
His
good
first
buddies.
set, and he has another putter. I think it's an Odyssey, similar to the one I used to have.
Yeah.
And he's practicing with the Odyssey. I think it's an Odyssey. And I was like, David, put that away. Grab that Scotty, and don't touch another freaking putter
Ever again. Until you buy a new Scotty.
Right, until you buy a new Scotty. I offered to take it off his hands. I did.
So you're like the Odyssey, huh?
Right. You really
Let me get the other one.
Yeah, dude, I'll buy it.
Yeah.
But there's something about Scotties that just feel different. Mitch just got one.
Yeah, I got mine last year, and I mean, it'll probably last me 20 years.
We were talking about different goals to set up and do all that stuff. So I decided when I break 80, I'll go get fitted and I'll buy a Scotty. So that's the intentionality behind break 80. How fast can I get there so I can reward myself for good behavior of playing more golf?
Yeah.
Right? Put those things in there, right?
Yep.
I broke 90 twice. I got my other set. I got a screaming deal on this. Buy used clubs until you're ready to get fitted.
Yeah.
Buy used ones. If your first set is from the Hagen Oaks or from Costco or from whatever, don't even worry about it, dude. Just grab a set.
First set is usually, ask if you're just starting, ask your buddies.
My first
I have a set of irons that are ready to go for whoever is ready,
My first set I bought off Groupon.
Yeah.
Set of Strata.
Oh, I remember you sent it to me. You're like, hey, is this I'm like, a good price for this brand? I was like, well, it's a good price for what you get, what I mean, for a starter set.
Yeah,
So
just
you're like,
get
let's
it
go.
and figure out if you like it.
Yeah.
Figure out if you like it. And if you don't like it, get some therapy because you're off. Just kidding, guys. Golf's not for everybody, but as a game one loves forever.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
If
once
love
you
it-
do get in, you're in.
Yep.
So, all right. So I appreciate you, Rich, and talking about PGA Hope. It sounds like an amazing program, and I'm
serving
you
this
learned
country
first.
was the best thing I ever did.
Yeah.
And it's just an added bonus. I get to golf with it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and thank you for your service.
Yeah, thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you. And okay, so the last thing we'll talk about here is when we did one of our episodes, it was the unwritten rules, right? Mm-hmm. So shortly after that, I think either you commented or I had a comment and said we never talked about golf carts. I was like, that is very true, because there are little nuances, about either being the driver, being the passenger, and then how do you navigate the course, right? Because we'll get into it, but I've seen some crazy stuff in person on the internet. So just off the top of your head, is there any is there anything that you've seen or a nuance of golf cart that you would like to share? 'Cause I got a few.
Couple things. One is the 90-degree rule, right?
Yeah.
Especially in the wet season. If it's not cart path only, if it's cart path only, follow the freaking rules, man. This course, we are all paying the green fees. Treat the course well, fix your divots, fix all that good stuff. But as far as the cart's concerned, these are golf carts. They're not 4x4s. They're not a four-wheeler.
Not go-karts.
Not go-karts, right? Like, don't whip it. If you do, cool. I'm not really with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's one thing if it's wet out and you're sloped up on a hill and you hit the brake and it slides down on accident. Cool, we get it. Just don't disrespect the course, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How would you want your stuff treated?
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
But the 90-degree rule is really good, especially during wet season because you're not tracking it through this way. You're coming straight across this way. So you're taking less off of the course because if somebody behind you hits into that area, right, what does the grass look like right there? And why is it ripped up or whatever, right? That's a good rule. Staying away from the greens. I'm really big on this.
Yeah, that's. Go ahead.
So
keep going.
we have a lot of good courses out here that are GPS tracked, and so if you go beyond a certain lane, it stops you. You got to reverse out. And I tell you guys, if guys and ladies, when that beeper goes off and you can't move,
You got 3
and you
seconds.
got to push, right? It is the worst.
Yeah.
Then you're
You get
delaying
stuck,
yourself.
yeah.
You're getting frustrated. You're not being able to think about the next thought, all that good stuff. Just respect the course, respect the cart, right? Treat things how you would want people to treat your things. But also when you have to back up, and also if somebody's swinging near you and you had crossed that boundary and that beeper's going off, you're affecting that person, right?
Yeah.
But
Reverse beep.
stay off the green, do all that. Yeah. Beep. And this, you just can't get it out of your head. Yeah.
But so my take on the 90-degree rule is, I agree with you, but it's funny. When I was younger, I used to consider the 90-degree rule wherever you got in off the cart path, you just go straight to your ball. Technically, I guess it's not 90 degrees from the cart, but I went straight there, and then I go 90 degrees straight back to the cart path. So, and then I don't know if that's technically correct, but that's what I used to do.
Right.
And then I think how you explain is probably what they want us to do is go straight out, straight back. Yeah. Yeah.
Do what you want.
So-
I
and-
drive around.
yeah,
there,
yeah.
but,
And
like,
then-
try to enter.
And
routes.
then I also agree that initially, if no one tells you not to drive around the green, how do you know? Right? Because I've seen new guys, 2 new guys in a cart drive right up to the green, right up there, right around the sand trap, and just get out, putt. And I'm just like, all right, they got to be new, or they don't know, or, or their cart didn't beep, or whatever it is, because it was kind of funny to see, just like, like, all right, something's up over there, but
I'm going to give a really big tip right now.
yeah,
Right. We see my complexion.
yeah,
Right. If you're driving the cart, you find the shade and you park.
oh yeah,
Right.
Yep.
Especially on a
Especially
hot
summertime.
summer day.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I gave Chad so much grief because he wasn't a shade parker.
Yeah.
He is now a shade parker.
yeah. You traumatized him.
I
into
traumatized
into
because
a
I kept
shade
saying
park.
it.
Yeah.
I kept saying, dude, what are you parking right here for?
And then even sometimes, I will say that is one time when I will probably park around the green or maybe off to the green where you're not supposed to, but it's in the shade. And I'm like, come on, it's 100 degrees out.
you're on the
We're
backside,
not damaging
yeah,
anything
yeah.
that the sun's not.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. But be a shade parker.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Get in, or I like the one where you or the person in front of you finds shade but doesn't leave enough room for you to get the shade.
Disrespectful. The disrespect. They're like, well, it should have been
about-
first. Like, move up, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. You hear a lot of screeching brakes on there, people having fun. Like, I think you have a good time or whatever. If you are driving the cart, stay off your cell phone.
Yeah.
I had a buddy rip off a Refstrom sign.
oh no,
I'm not going to say the course or when it happened,
Yep. No,
but
it never happened.
They were driving, and I'm riding shotgun. I'm
You're the
just
passenger?
watching- Yeah, I'm the passenger here. And he's texting, doing whatever, right? It smacks over this, almost puts us in a tree, dude. And like, bro, pay attention. And
Yeah.
you think I'm not trying to be the
Yeah.
freaking security
You don't wanna be
police
on-
or anything like
yeah,
that.
or
but
you
like,
don't want to be on the news later because
Dude.
the passenger in a golf cart.
right, right. No names, Bryke.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and that's the other thing too is like, I know there are guys in our group that I'm not letting them drive. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I'm like, no, I trust myself way more than you in a golf cart. So,
Right.
so I'm sure. So with that person, you drive now, I'm assuming.
I'll
Or
let
haven't
him.
played.
I'll let him.
Well,
I just
he knows better now.
that was a
So
funny scene.
yeah. Well, at least they don't know what course. So
I said it wasn't Bryke.
and then one theory of mine is that with golf carts, I think the way that we play, and it's nothing, it's just the way we play with golf carts. I think it actually slows the game down because you go to one ball, one person gets out, hits, then you go to the other ball, get out, hit. When in theory, what it should be is like whoever's the furthest you drop. Let's say it's me and you. I drop you off at your ball, then I go to my ball, and we both, you hit, I hit, we meet, and then go, right? But most, and I'm even guilty of this, most just, all right, I'm gonna drop you off. You hit, Rich. Nice shot, Rich. All right, let's go. Go to my ball.
Right.
Okay, take a few swings, practice swings.
That works when you're both in the fairway.
Yeah. and that's assuming you're actually in the fairway too, right?
Right.
Because then if you're not, it takes even more time.
Right.
So, because when it was COVID and everyone got their own cart, or if they let everyone have their own cart, I mean, rounds were like, 3.5 hours because everyone just went to their ball and it was like boom, 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 all four of us hit, boom, go to the next hole, boom, boom,
Yeah.
So that's why I think if they had kind of just a refresher for everyone, or just let everybody know that this is how it should be. If you can't, then we get it. But if you can, drop your buddy off, go hit your ball, go pick them up.
Yeah, get your distance, grab your club, let them go up.
Yeah.
You'll find it, and don't.
Yeah. And then the thing I do hate is when courses try to keep you on the 4 hours and 15 minutes or 4 hours and 30-minute time, but then it's cart path only. I'm like, come on, you got to give some not Teal Bend. Is it Teal Bend? No, Teal Bend's the other one. Bartley Kavanaugh. They're horrible at that. They're good at keeping time and pace, but they're horrible at bugging you.
Bartley's good at ensuring you keep pace. They are very good.
Yes.
Yeah, that marshal's out there at every
we went to
hole.
go grab a drink, and then we came back. We were like, oh, yeah, we're on time. He's like, well, you were till you grabbed a drink. And they're like, well, we're like, what are we supposed to do? He's like, you're supposed to call ahead. I'm like, oh, my gosh. Like, just, let us play.
It's a great course. I agree. Some people are sickos. Always treat the marshals and people there with respect too. If they're telling if they're telling you to keep pace, keep pace.
Yeah.
Most of them are cool. I've had my fair share of instances where it's like,
I get if you fall behind or like you're on a different hole. I mean, or if like the group ahead of you like takes off. Yeah, for sure. But if I'm on pace or even if I'm not, but the group's right there, like don't talk to me, talk to them, or
right, where are you guys at? Well, I'm gonna hit right into them, dude.
Like I can drive at 315, I'm gonna hit them. No,
right, right.
So, but yeah, so some little nuances of the carts that maybe new people don't know.
Speaking of carts, if you're playing with a rangefinder, you probably lost one.
Oh yes, oh yeah.
I found. This isn't a rule, but it's a trick that saved my life. I had left my rangefinder at Teal Bend, but I knew I left it there, so I went back and got it. I was telling somebody, because I didn't make this thing up or anything like that, but they told me, hey, when your rangefinder back, when you pull the rangefinder out, you put your car key in the back and you zip it up, right? Leave it there. And then when you go to leave your cart, because your keys are in your bag, you won't forget that your rangefinder is there too. And I haven't misplaced it.
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
Yeah. I've forgotten it a few times, but luckily either I remember, like you said, or the cart guy was cool enough to where he was like, hey man, I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. That's a cool little trick.
Yeah.
It says, hey, if you put your car keys in your bag, the chances of you leaving your rangefinder are smaller.
Yep.
Right.
So,
yeah.
All right. Well, Rich, I appreciate you coming on again.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate you.
We are going to have a little, I don't know, 3-hole challenge, 4-hole challenge. I don't know should I give you some strokes or we'll play straight up. Yeah.
Let's play. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, let's just go out there. And
out there.
Yeah, go.
And let's play some golf,
into
baby.
the sunshine.
I'm pumped.
Yeah,
Thanks for having me. And
course.
guys, This is the best podcast on earth. Let's go.
Thank you. Well, and everybody out there, thank you for listening. We've bypassed the 10 episodes, so keep watching, keep listening, like, subscribe, comment, whatever.
Yeah, if you
We
like
just
it,
appreciate
share
you.
it.
Yep.
If you love it, share it to two good
There
friends.
you go. Words to live by,
Right.
by Rich. So we just appreciate everyone watching and listening, and we will see you guys next time.
Game time. I'm in the water.
Oh, no, you're safe. You're safe. Okay, 250. Doesn't work. No. Cart path. Well, I gave you a.
You almost made it to the ladies' tees.
That's what happens when you swing easy. Still me.
Swing easy.
All right.
Oh, did you get over? Get over. Oh, no.
Well, stroke play. That's what happens. I'm gonna drop. All right, you're up, Rich.
This is we're
That's
gonna
your
see.
new club, yeah.
This is I love this one. I hit it one time when we played at the Invictus one, and that one shot was electric.
Oh yeah.
Right? And then when I played on Monday with Bob and Chad and them, I was like, dude, this club's my rocket. And they're like, oh, yeah, how'd you do? I was like, I hit it one time and it was electric. and then my next shot with the Zark, and then my third one was good again. So we'll see what happens here. 220 out.
Safe.
Safe. I can use it again.
Uh-oh, it's me. Fourth shot. 150.
Felt like I lifted my head again. I do that so often. Remember the why. Keep the loop. Don't forget to follow through.
You have that on repeat.
Forget it every time. Oh, get up. Yeah. That's the difference about playing on this.
I was going to say. I was just about to
That
say,
would have
like,
been a great shot. What are we, 140?
Same. 145.
Yeah.
It takes like, for me at least, it takes a few holes just to warm up.
On this?
We probably should have warmed up, but that's okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
That's all right. A lot of holes left.
A lot of golf left.
A lot of golf left.
A lot of golf left.
Get there. Run.
Yeah, right. That was 5 feet from the pin.
All right, 100 yards, huh? And like I was saying, I'm not good with wedges on the simulator, so we'll see.
Yet.
Yeah. Wait till the end of the season.
That's perfect.
Sit. Sit. Come on.
That's what I'm always
right.
curious. Like, if you get good on a simulator, are you good on the course?
I
31?
would guess no, only because you can never really miss hit on that. You can
Right.
top it, but you can't really ever hit it fat, in my opinion. Yeah, pull it sit. There you go. I do like this though because I feel this is probably what I'd be shooting in real life. Like one in the water, one off the tee,
Oh, I would have found
or
some water.
short off the tee. Yeah. All right. Looks like it's just straight in, 24 feet. And then you got to get used to putting. Just doesn't feels weird. Stop. Stop.
Oh,
It's gonna make me putt. Dang it.
dang, I'm going to par this.
Yeah, get it.
That's about straight, too.
Straight in. Nice putt.
Don't see it till it drops.
Geez, 7? All right, come on. I got to make this one.
See, and that's
Triple. Well, so I'm down 2. 2 holes to play. Or 3 holes to play. All right, go ahead. So this is the short par 3, 7. Remember, it's downhill.
Is it actually 97? Or is it?
It probably plays like 10 yards less.
This is the one where that chick hit it and the tee popped up and landed in her pocket?
Oh, really? I don't remember that. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Go. Yeah, right.
That's about right.
Uh-oh, that's water.
Uh-oh.
Come back.
No, you'll be all right.
Okay, good.
You found sand too?
Yeah.
Outdrove me. All right.
Reach.
Let's see how we do.
So one thing, remember, out of the sand, it shows you 50% of your swing is going to be taken into account.
Right.
So
Okay. Oh.
So you want to hit a 40-yard shot to hit 23 yards. Get in. Oh, nice shot. $13.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, not.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, it's still my turn.
Just par this bad boy, dude. Sandy par.
Just put it in. Double sandy, par.
Right, double sandy par. That'd be awesome. Oh, good. It didn't read that. That was going short.
Free shot.
Player B. Good out.
Jeez, go, go. Well, still got 2 holes left, but I think Rich might have gotten this one.
Don't jinx me yet.
Yeah. I believe in you.
That makes one of us.
It doesn't move. Oh,
Yeah, it
there it
does.
is. Now it does.
There we go. I think I'm just gonna.
Oh, it's a good putt.
Back to back bogue. And like I said,
And I need to put this in just to save face. Like you said, what?
oh, just under 5 and under every time. Let's go. Be right.
Finally.
Woo! There we go. Nice.
All right. So down by 2. 8. So this one is the short one where, so see, you have to kind of lay up and then go for the green after that.
Okay. How far is that spot? 250?
Oh yeah, to the X 251. You see it?
Yeah.
250 club. Oh,
I haven't done that in quite some time. Oh, well, I'm getting a shaft for my new.
yeah.
I didn't want to bring it up, but because I got my my new driver head, but I had to order the piece at the bottom. And anyways,
Yeah.
hips are turning a little sooner.
All right. Safe. Safe.
Safe. my bad.
All right, give me a chance.
Oh, bomb.
Oh, but hang on. Oh! See, this is what I'm talking about. When I'm too aggressive.
We talked about it.
280 into the water. Keep going. Just keep going. Yeah.
Just keep on swimming. Just
Jeez.
keep swimming.
I like how it follows it all the way to the bottom.
We know it's lost. How bad do you want to rub it in?
Yeah. Exactly.
Swimming with the fishes.
Drop shot.
All right. Still a chance. I don't have an easy shot.
I don't know. I'm already. See, too many penalties. That's the.
217. Is there a way I can check this distance? Right
Well, it's
here?
It's to the pin. You gonna lay up?
Well, I'm trying to. How far? 217. I'm gonna hit my rocket ship. I don't want to hit it though. So I kind of want
It's
to.
probably like 150 to clear.
Let's just see what we got. Nope. That's why I didn't want to do that.
Oh.
That's why I didn't want to do that.
It's all right. You get a nice little drop area. 160.
That sucks. In real life, I would have nailed the green.
Yeah. I believe it.
Pin high, too.
Pulling everything.
Went left on it.
Yeah. Pulling everything.
It's that darn new shaft. All right. 49 out.
Go. Oh, get up.
Gotta sink it. Oh, good.
Oh, come on. Too much muscle, man. Oh, it's still my turn now.
Oh, get in.
Get in.
All right. I got 2 putts.
See? If I would have made that, I'd have been happy about all those other shots. I would have forgotten about them.
Oh, got it.
Nice.
Good round, brother.
Yeah, nice playing with you. Beat me by 2.
Dang. If only that were real.
Alrighty. Go ahead.